sip water like a fish sip. I water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world of makeover. Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate, we need change now. We need solar, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can stay around. Make it changes cause we had no time for playing around. Let's quit the playing around. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, work as a team. First rule to me, let's keep it clean. Watch how we build, clean air we need. Start from the flow, sweep up the scene. We going green, we going green. New car goes zoom, but it's quiet. You can hear me come and think I'm lying. If I said I'm perfect, I'd be lying. I can say I'm perfect, but I'm trying. I'ma give my all till I'm dying. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes, not damage. World on my shoulders while I'm standing. I'm the new Captain Planet, here to make changes.
Alright, hello everybody, and oh, I've got my camera up nice and close. Welcome to the F22. Oh, I see another one behind. F22E. I'm not sure if that's the free version. Hang on, F22E? Okay. Look, we're gonna go and press the buttons. Okay, somebody's got it. And because I've got my thing out, you know what, let's go live. Let's go a small camera. Oh, we might just want to do some adjustments there. Where's my live screen? Oh yeah. That was because I was on American truck. Let's move me down. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Yep, there we go. That worked. All right. F22. Now I put in the trolley there, but I noticed that somebody else. Where are we? Comes up with there. So you're getting the conflict there. They've got their canopy down, but they also get the little pull down thing and all the chocks. Once I press my buttons, it won't be there. So, I'd like to first of all say, Egress Crab, mate, you are in first. A definite howdy. Let it rape and no flight plan, mate. We are just going to, excuse me, burp and cough at the same time. We're going to click buttons and go for a bit of a fly and do whatever we decide to do. Look at that, it just conflicts at once, canopy down or canopy up. But I'll show you what to do. So if you purchase this, can you just look forward? Where are we? There we go, default forward. Also, Hostad Luke, mate, welcome. Xenon, mate. William Kelly, are you overlapping Dave tonight? Possibly. If I go more than half an hour, yeah, I will be overlapping him. Egress Crazy, I would love you if you could land at my home base, HMS Albatross. Where's Albatross? Cooper says hi. Michael says good evening again to Brett Plays Tonight from Michael in Canberra. I did say I was going to buy this. If you've got this and you've got this removed before flight and you're like, I can't click it, it won't click. I'll show you how to do this because we've got our ladder there. I'm going to turn your battery on. Battery's down here. It actually turned it on because I've already pressed it, but what you do is the red thing will be up here and you've got to come up and you've got to press RFB tags and it turns off the screen there as well. Although I think the battery, because you can actually turn on the APU and it does that. So battery there, turn off your tags, turn off your chocks, we can get rid of the ladder. I don't even need the tow bar and stuff. So if I look over here now, there you go. Oh, canopy's still going up and down. It's because mine's up and his is down. Egress Crab says I've just got the free one. Free one is still available. So I do want to point that out. So this is what they call the premium. Who's next to me here? So I'm guessing you got the premium version as well. Same livery. Yeah, probably. Letter rating the 35. Okay, so let's have a quick look at their website. So this is Mach Studios. It does have a lot of details regarding, let's make this even bigger. You've got model details, so if you want to read about, so it's topmachstudios.com, read about what they've got on here, high detail modeling, full animated function cockpit. I'm not going to read everything because you can read all this if you want to buy it. Afterburner flame plume animated to move with thrust vectoring motion, which is cool because my FSX Iris simulations one had vector thrust on it as well. Just south of Wollongong. All right. Exceptional maneuverability. Yep. Fully customizable programmable avionics suite. As much as they can with the knowledge that they have. Mach 2.4 maximum speed with a Mach 1.8 super cruise capability. Supersonic climb and altitude. 65,000 feet and above. Fuel consumption and maximum range at all altitudes and throttle setting within published specifications. Now, a lot of this will be within published specifications and within the limits of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. That's all they can do. Is custom camera for flat screen and VR use. There's also a fly-by-wire version and a non-fly-by-wire version. So, where's the freeware one? All right, flightsim.to you can still get from Mach Studios, their original creation of the F-22. So, still available, released June 16, 2021, last updated January 20, and that's when they decided we're going to go make a premium one, we're going to put lots of effort in and we'll sell that on the marketplace. Yes, this is going to come to the Xbox. Yes, it will be available in the Flight Sim store. So if you look at frequently asked questions, it will be available in the Xbox and the store after Sim Update 10. So anytime after Sim Update 10, they'll be able to bring it out. There you go, HOTAS wrote it. The mods on Big Jack's channel banned me from talking about nightclubs. Okay, don't talk about nightclubs here. F22. Hi brother, can you get this on Xbox Series X yet? I hope I just answered your question there. So, don't ban. Oh, he's retracting. Okay. No need to ban anybody. So, will it be available for Xbox? Yeah. So, it's not currently available. Once they get the WASM modules, let me read this. At present, Microsoft, Xbox, and Asobo don't support or allow third-party add-ons, products containing WASM modules within the Xbox, even though the game publisher encourages developers to use the tools for efficiency and performance and complex coding. By necessity, we use the WASM modules containing our custom C++ coding for fly-by-wire and custom avionic packages included in this model. This support is supposed to be resolved in Sim Update 10, which is released in late August 2022. So you might actually get it by then. Let's turn that music right down. We don't need that. If it is resolved, we will offer the F22 for sale in the game marketplace for both PC and Xbox users. So yes, it is coming. No, it is not available right now. Yeah, relevant stream. That's cool. Yeah, you did. Thanks, man. Okay, cool. Did answer it. Oh, well, I even gave you more reason as to how long it might take. There is a manual, user manual. Have a look. PDF, 51 pages. 51 pages. So I thought I was going to do a flight and review and just release the video. It'll come out in a day or two. Then I thought, nah, you know what? There was so much to read about and what buttons to press and how to get this thing working and that thing working and just get that thing off the screen or where everything is. I thought I'd do a stream. So move that out of the way. And so flightsim.to, go to other, go to aircraft, other, go to aircraft, all aircraft or military. Go to military. You'll see all the aircraft that are available there. They're all freeware ones. There's the Lockheed Martin F22A Raptor Top Mach Studios freeware edition. 124,000 downloads already. Their third highest aircraft, from what I could find, behind the H135 and below the A330-900. That one's also quite well. So, battery. Don't know what these things are going up and down. I haven't worked that part out. What we'll do is we'll have a look at what you do get. So, alternate flaps, normal, extended. Is that what these ones that are poking up there like that? I don't know. Fly-by-wire enabled or is on auto. Hang on. Aft. Auto. On. Fly-by-wire enabled. Well, I flew it before without it. Didn't change anything. Yaw dampener, I can do the rudder trim. I can't press these ones. I can do my FADEC, which is engine select, and motor. I'm not actually sure exactly what that does. I haven't read enough in the manual to see what those buttons do. Which is kind of what this stream's about. Let's work out things. What we'll do is show you how to start it. Also, if you are watching this in the future, I'm going to put in some chapters so you can see when we're working in the cockpit, when we take off, when we're flying, when we're landing. So you can have a look down below. We do have a lamp test. We can use floodlights, console, yep, cabin lighting, night, yet day, navigation mode, brightness. Can't get past the throttle. I want to show you what you're getting, and then we'll start it up and we'll go for a quick fly and test its performing. All right, external lighting, position flash. What's that first one? Something protocol, is it? No. Position and cool. Okay. Position flash. There we go. That's volleyball and then just position. So let's put it back to off. Dump. You can do a fuel dump. Yeah, let's not do that. Fuel select. There's a big nozzle on that, isn't it? External. Okay. AAR door. I don't know if I need to have that. Oh, okay. AAR door does this little fuel. So air-to-air refueling. So if we go back in and press that again, there you go. You actually see the animation. Cool. Okay, it would be awesome, man. Thank you. Hosted Media, I did the same. Dude, I've seen the F22 in the marketplace on Xbox. Right, that is the Braddock 3D. If you have a look on my channel, you actually see that I have already shown that one off. And to be honest, so far, I think this one's better. You know what, APU, I'm going to turn that on. Generator, okay, very cool. Not selectable, EMR jettison, we have arm or safe, I'll leave that. Tail hook. Do we have a tail hook? Oh, we do too. Wow, I don't think that would be for aircraft. Oh, I love how that folds back up. Not for aircraft carrier landing, maybe emergency aircraft carrier landing or short runway. This is your park brake. Taxi or landing lights. Okay, cool, we'll do those later. What have we got on this side? You know what, let's go use our views. Whoa, backwards view. And okay, that's a little bit hard to read. Okay, so we do have, you can change all these screens to different things on the menu. So I can go put the radar on there, or if I want to go back, I go menu, same as the systems on the other side. Engine, I think that's what I had on there. Next view, other side. So I have the same sort of things. Controls, yep. I actually put fuel down here. So this was previously the MMD, so it was like that when I first came into the aircraft, but I thought we already had another one. Hang on, how do I get, there we go. Actually, that's not too bad. That works quite well. Yep, thanks, smash that like button. Here's the next one down, go over there, there, middle one, middle again, and actually, you know what, that's it, that's all you get. And we do have a, ooh, fly-by-wire off. Ooh, I did turn it off, did I? On. There we go, let's leave fly-by-wire on. Alright, let's start this aircraft up. Let's go back to menu, engines, controls. Now, there is a quick start. I haven't done quick start yet. Still can't see anyone. Who? You? I'm not looking at anybody. Dude, I've seen the F-22. Oh, you already read that. I saw people buzzing around. I see nothing. Oh, there's Egress Crab in a F-22. Now, I want to start the left engine. I can go pump, ignition, start. At least it did work last time. There we go. So let's get down and have a look. Alright, got smoke that blew out there. You know what? I'm going to stop this music. You can just sit there. I want the sounds up. You need to be able to hear this. There we go. Ignition. There we go. It doesn't look like the fans turn around. But I do have hydraulics now, so my wings are coming back up. Alright. And second one, pump, ignition, and start. That should start the other one. Remember, I've got my APU and generators already on. You got the F-32 on the Xbox Series S, but it keeps drifting sideways when takeoff on runway. Do you have trim slightly off to the side or something? Luke, mate, yeah, go to the weather and check that you've got all players, not live players. Try your controller sensitivity in the sim settings. It'll be dead zone if not strong winds. Yeah. Alright, so engines are coming up. Now we do want to get our canopy down, so it looks like, I don't know if there's a button here like it is on some other aircraft. Yeah, okay, it must be that underneath, so just toggle it. There's my canopy coming down. Very nice. Aircraft does look good. They have made some decent improvements over their other model. Obviously, you're going to pay for it. What I'll do is I'll go and have a look outside in a moment now that we are running. Have a look down here. What else can we press? CNI? Cool. No idea what that is. Is that part of my communications? It's off. Because most of this is my auxiliary ACP mixture, auto, oxygen mixture, oxygen bypass, OBOGs. I have no idea what an OBOGs is. Somebody can help me. Auxiliary comm mode. Oh yeah, that's your comm mode. Okay, cool. Radio, you can actually change. I'm not going to use any ATC in any of this flight stuff. We can dump our pressure. Got temperature change, ECS mode, and even air source. Alright, zoom back a bit. Did I miss anything inside? Obviously your landing gear, if you've got a lot of those things, fairly comfortable seat. It almost looks like sheepskin cover on it. Woohoo! Just to keep your tush warm. Let's have a closer look at this. For detail, okay, that's actually just texture. There's no actual gap there. That looks just like texture, although I do like how it's a lot duller on the nose than it is up here, so there's no glare right on the nose there. It's matte grey. There are 3 liveries, all different identification numbers, pretty much the same as this. FZ Studio says hello from Malaysia. Can't see you now. Geesh, I go to bed and you're streaming. I wake up and you're streaming. Good morning, evening, Mr. Brett and everyone. Yes, mate, I am streaming again. This particular aircraft came out. I'm trying to show you whether it's worth the $39, I think it was, or $35. 51 or 50, no, $53. So this is an exhaust vent. And that, obviously we can open that. There are weapon bays. I haven't yet worked out how to open them. That will be one of the commands. Fracture panel, pull handle, out, jettison canopy. Whoa. Let's not do that. I got the 525th Fighter Squadron livery on here. Somebody's got some US Air Force X tyres on the front. Okay, look at this. They've got some pretty much detail in this. 26 ply rated, 250 mile per hour, tubeless radial. 250 mile per hour. I'll try and remember that when I come in for a really heavy landing. Oops, can we get in there? Look at this. Look at the detail on this. There you go. Somebody's strut, and it is greyed out because they're not giving you the identification number, I'm guessing. And whoop, Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is an American single-seat twin-engine all-weather stealth. This is just information on it. Wow, maintain date number 2014. Hydraulic lift system. Okay, because they know that people like me are going to go and have a look. Is it the same on the other side? No. Yes. Well, actually slightly different. But yeah, they're differently arranged, but almost the same information. Yeah, good on them. Alright, so more detail. We've got some paw prints up the top there. As far as the Braddock 3D one, I'm finding this one a lot better. Let's try... Oh, I can't do it while I have those controls there, so I like the thrust vectoring. Okay, you can see that it is moving the air and left and right. Okay, I'll get back in. I want to be a hero gamer says hi. Hello, hero. Or wanna be. Actually, that's probably not the better way of calling it. I want to be a hero. Welcome, mate. Alright. Let's go for a fly, shall we? Is anybody else already in this? Xenon says, but he was streaming in your dreams. No, not in his dreams. Yes, I was streaming when you were here before. So let's do some taxi lights. Park brake. Let's have a look at those taxi lights. Okay, I did see that come down. Okay, so if I turn that off. No, it's just the lights. I thought this thing tucked back up. Oh, I like that. So, see the lights there? And when I turn them off, they fade. As in, they've still got that bit of glow in them. Very nice. Here I am playing back and forth with the lights. Cool. Where's my other lights? Oh, that'll be in here. Okay, so we can actually turn off the cold and dark things so they're not sitting there when you come back next time. You can also turn off your drop tanks, are fully disarmed. Start weapons are removed. So there are weapons, I just haven't got to them. Second page on this, you can actually remove the weapons completely. So I won't do that. I'm going to leave that. So let's go back to the menu, back to config. Wait, menu. Oh, there we go. They've got the MMD here. There we go. And oh, so we could have done the start there on this screen. Oh, that would have been better. Where's my menu here? Menu. No. Don't need that. Fuel. That might be good. Although I think this one up here is giving me a reading of fuel as well. Okay. Runway 7 is probably best. It's just behind you. Do you reckon? I've never been here before. Well, I've got a fuel truck. Sorry, a power truck in the way. We'll just go around it. You didn't see me slice that. Alright. There's a couple of F-22s there already, and a Rex is making their way down the end. So, are either of you in a payware one, or are you in the freeware one? Because I took out my freeware one. It didn't show up at the same time as this one. I'm wondering if there was some sort of conflict. Alright. Controls, they seem alright. Alright, left brake. Yep. Okay. Right brake. Okay. So you can do different braking as you need. Where are you guys? You guys are down there. You know what? I'll come down there as well. So I'm just going to go straight ahead and do a left turn and then a left turn and a left turn. You're in the freeway? Okay. Does the F22 Mod run smoothly? So far, yes. I haven't found any... Oh wait, no, there's one glitch I found when I first did it, but I don't think I had restarted the computer since installing it. So when I do a what's the word? It's a Cobra Maneuver, where you pull your plane right back and you almost face the other way and then flip over and go back the other way. There was some smoke coming out of the front of the aircraft behind the canopy, almost as if it's some sort of vapor being rushed out there, or I damaged my plane, I don't know. But what we'll do is we'll throw it around and have a look. Okay, so you guys are in the freeware. I've uninstalled the freeware. You now look like the same plane as me. You're getting stutters? Is my stream getting stutters? Oh, hang on, I know how to fix that. I'll just click off the sim. There we go. Try that. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Well, you know what? I will join him. Let's see what this afterburner's like. Oh, I'm getting a few frame drops there, but that might be the airport. Alright, now I'm on... Whoa! No, now I'm on full. And gear up. Flaps were automatic there. I didn't use the flaps. Let's turn that off. Still got those flaps open. Not sure why. Whether that's automatic or I've got to adjust them. So you see these things on the side here? Yet to read my manual. These things seem to be open. Oops. So what I'll have to do is I will have to read the manual. We'll just do a few loops around here at the moment. Flies very smooth. Going to restart PC. Hopefully I'll be with you soon. Yeah. So have you purchased it? It's probably actually jumping out. We did get going. I do want to give some performance runs with this. Got a lot of AI here. I lost the other people. I think they climbed to the sky. No, they're behind me. Alright, so you can apparently press auto pilot. I can go altitude and heading is on, so you can see down there on the left AP is on, heading is hold, and altitude hold. You can't do an autopilot takeoff, and you can't do an autopilot landing according to their information. RTFM, why? When all else fails, RTFM. What does RTFM mean? Oh, read the manual. It's 51 pages long, and I only got this file this afternoon. It's the whole reason I'm doing a stream rather than a straight video, because I started reading the manual and went, oh my god, 51 pages. Yeah, okay. So, where are we? We're already over Homebush. Dang, it gets going. No, Homebush looks alright. Roads. Alright, so what we might do is we might just head down towards Wollongong. I'll read the manual, hey? So here's our manual. 51 pages. I was going through it. You can choose a whole bunch of stuff. And yes, I probably should. External and internal fuel selector is inoperable, animated only. Air-to-air refueling door, I've already shown that. Air-to-air refueling light switch illuminates the... okay, yeah, don't need that. Navigation knobs. Oh, you know what I do need to do though? Alright, I'll turn that off. Let's turn our other lights on though. Alright, yep, nav lights are on. Outside. Identification lights are on. Where's the other F22s? There we go. And his gear's down. But see, he's in the freeware one. So it's good that it does show up the freeware one as the same file, because originally that's what it was. Can we go to Albatross? Is Albatross Shell Harbour? Because yes, we can. Let's go there and go and have some fun and land, and then we'll try and take off from there and press some buttons and maybe drop our tanks and stuff. Also, real men don't read manuals. It's press buttons, give it a try, and if all else fails, read the manual. Alright, I'm over speeding. Is that because of my altitude? What am I doing? Mark 1.3. Well, that gave me a bit of a stutter, didn't it? It does look good. I don't know if Ego's Crab was able... Oh, sonic boom. And we just took out a few trees, which probably would have taken out the plane. Okay, when you go behind it, yeah, it does the 20 kilometers south. I'm going to be there in a moment. What am I? 1.45. Okay. Turn off the afterburners? I can. So that's full throttle, no afterburners. I don't have a VFR map on, but I do have my map here in front of me. Alright, cool. So afterburners are off, full throttle, 1.27 Mach. Get over the coastline where I think Wollongong is. I can just hit the afterburners and away she goes. Alright, cool. That works well. I'm also not on autopilot. I'm just on level flight. It handles really well. Now I am also using drop tanks. What are we back to? Mark 1.42. Okay. Try some air brakes. There we go. That spreads the air out. Now we do get some contrails. I'll do a quick land here, and then we'll do another takeoff and fly and do some maneuvers. I want to show you what the vapor looks like and the trails. But what we'll do is we'll probably drop... Oh, I wonder if we can just drop them here. Oh, there's no emergency jettison? Oh, did I just pause? I tried pressing jettison, I didn't like it. Okay. Alright, we'll land at Shell Harbour. I don't know where Albatross is. All I know, this is a pretty cool airport here. Brakes on. Landing gear, I think, will only come down when you get to a certain speed. I'm getting some contrail or vapor off the brake system. That's pretty cool. Okay, brakes go on the inside now that I'm lowering my gear? Yeah, it does. Okay. Wow, what did we just get down to? 180 knots. Did we really? .25 Mach. No, that's higher than 180, isn't it? Power, it says. Oh, I like that. Power. Too much power. Oh, that's going to be a heavy landing. I could tell that. I'm like, nah, I'll just drop it down. Alright, g'day Michael. Oops, too busy looking at chat. Oh, I've driven off. Alright, so let's get rid of these tanks, external tanks, and take off again. Try doing some maneuver without the tanks. We'll go park next to Joey in his Cessna. Sure he loves this. Sorry Joey, he's a bit invisible there. Park brake on, air brakes off. Come down to your configure, go to menu. You can do this I think on almost any screen. Or maybe I can only do it in the middle one, hang on. I think I can only do it on the middle one. So, menu, configure, sim. Yeah, so you've got to do sim. Alright, drop tanks fully disabled. If I press that, does that mean they're gone? Nope, it's only on spawn, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Okay. Doesn't let me jettison them, and by pressing start weapon, drop tanks fully disabled. They're still there. Because they've still got fuel in them. Let's have a look. Nope, no fuel. Ah, but we do have our weapons. Oh, we need to work out how to open that up. Would like to know how to do that. Same sound effect as the F-18? I'm not sure. The F-18 Warrior says power when you land. Yeah, if you come in too slow probably. Don't want any of those. Remove weapons. No, we don't want to remove the weapons. I want to be able to see them. So I'm guessing, I haven't read the manual and I might have to go back and do that. So menu, I can't see the button up there. Go back to my MMD. Alright, what do we got? Flight plan. No, center of gravity control. No, don't want to do that. Let's move the drink before we spill it all over everything. And maybe it's over on this one. Status, nav, status, parking brake, APU on, nav, alert. Nope. Was it saying I shouldn't have my APU on? Menu. I think this is going to be one of those I will have to read the manual and get back to you on how to show off the weapons, because I haven't worked that part out yet. There's probably a button in there. Hey Bloxy mate. So, and I can't get rid of the fuel tanks. There doesn't seem to be a jettison for them. Maybe you have to come in without them running. So what we'll do, these are all my communications. Let me turn them back off. Let's fly by wire. These are unclickable. Extended flaps. Does that do anything? No, and I haven't worked out how to take these things off. Huh. Can we eject? Ooh, yes we can. We can actually arm and we can eject. Oh, we got to end the stream that way, I think. Alright, what we'll do is we'll, am I missing anything else here? Comms. Alright, Battleship Boy is here in this F-18. IFF, Alt, HUD. HUD? Nav mode. Other? No. AP, Mark, no. Okay, so I don't know how to get the things off. Drop tanks off. You can get rid of weapons. You can go back to page 1. These are all your cold and start stuff. Telemetry device visible. Does that mean I can go stealth and you guys can't see where I am? How much combat has the F-22 seen? They are not going to tell you. There is that story though of, oh, there's an F-16 about to hit something, I think. Alright, where are these cars going? And which way is my wind going? Flag? Sideways. So we probably want to go down there and take off. Actually, we could take off almost anywhere. Let's go and let's just do a ridiculous takeoff here. Into the wind. Let's follow Battleship Boy. 45, I'm going to do a tight right here and head off straight up into the air there. So, let's see if Battleship Boy's watching me. He's hearing me. I'm just going to go straight here. There's that vapor. And how's that for performance? There you go. Dang. Oh, what's my speed? It's probably complaining at me, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta keep the throttle up. Alright. That goes really well. Right when I hit escape, it won't let me click on friends or people that are local. Alright, let's pull back. Got plenty of vapor effects there. Yeah. That really does well, I think. There goes Battleship Boy. He's like probably thinking, what aircraft are you taking off like that in? Joey's still down down there. Unless he's watching. Alright, Ego's crab, mate. Got the RTX 2070 today. Nice. Oh, there's an F-16 on my tail. Let's see how tight you can turn. Vector, thrust vectoring. There we go. Oh, I lost the F-16. Where I found QC Frank. And we can keep him in our sights. Yes, we can. He's in the other F22. Oh, he's trying to do the same on me. Guns, guns, guns. I think it actually does really well. Alright, but you've got plenty of power. Let's go for a climb. Now that's the vapor that seems to stay there. I don't know whether that's an engine fire or smoke or what I've done. Or an out. Hang on, we probably should look at that. Ooh, I'm almost out of fuel. So what we'll do is we should have got grab fuel there. We'll do another one of those takeoffs. I don't know whether that's supposed to be like damage or what it is. Alright, where's this airport? There it is. Take some gear as well. So it continues to smoke, so I don't know whether there's a damage there. I haven't gone and read in enough, but I wanted to show off what it does, how it goes, and I figure I'll do more detailed stream for you guys. Sorry, not stream, I'll do more detailed video. Now, can I have gear? There we go, thank you. Yeah, QC Frank, mate, I see ya. Power, he's saying. Yep. I fell out of the sky there. Oh, look at the lift it wants to give me. I'm coming in like an F-35. Alright, I just smashed that. I just ruined another F-22. So, the idea though is I wanted to land and show this thing continues to smoke. Now my first ever flight in this was just before the stream. I had both sides going, so I don't know whether that's a animation of you've got smoke problem or it is vapor that is still showing up, because I don't know where that's meant to be coming out of, and I've still got those two things open, which I'm not sure what the deal is there. Ground stuff on antennas. Your stream's delayed, is it? Yeah, it had a couple of hiccups. Sorry about that. What we'll do is we'll shut down the engines. Control, ignition and pump. We'll shut down just the left engine. See if that turns off the... I don't know if that's meant to be smoke or what it is. Can we move forward with one engine? Yeah. Alright, you can see when it's turned off, you also got the thrust vectoring is off on that left engine. Still running down. Don't know what the deal is with that. Whether I've damaged the aircraft and it has modeling in that, or there's a fault with vapor stuff staying there. So what we'll do is, you know what, we're going to stop here. We're going to jump in to Shell Harbour and we're going to reload in and see if we can turn off the fuel tanks. So we don't want them showing, because I did press it, don't put those on. So let's give that a quick go. Alright, so map. Where were we? We were at Sydney. Let's go back down to where everybody else is now gathered. Shell Harbour. Oh, they're heading even further south. Pop ourselves here. And weight and balance. Left auxiliary. If we say none in this and none in this, but we can go, do you know what, we're just have some fun. Let's go 80%. we do have our weapons, and I still haven't worked out how to view those. And your 93 kilo pilot, which is a little more realistic than some other, and we're on live. Okay, let's put it in. How are we going? Oh, we've gone over Big Jacko's stream. Alright, well, I'll go and check him out after. Give it another 10 minutes probably, and then we'll finish. Anyone remember how to get VTOL to work? You can press LL in the F-35, like 2 lots of L for lights, and it actually gets it going. If not, on your cockpit, on the left side, up about shoulder height, there's a button that says hook and STVL. And you press that and it'll turn it on and off. But if you do press L, you can press it twice because it'll turn your lights off as well. It turns it back on. But you have to be below a certain speed. Alright. Oh, there's no music. That's right. I turned it off, didn't I? While we're loading, put it back on. And I can go back into... Oh, we've got formation lights, console light mods. Left auxiliary console. Tail hook switch, parking brake, landing lights, landing gear. Weapon system arming is inoperable. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll read my 51-page manual and I'll then make an actual video on this. You can check it out probably in a couple of days. Fixed it, finally. Pretty good. Engine startup. I'll work that out for myself, but yeah, thank you. Cruise and range. Cruise at range. Its 2 engines can consume close to 1,000 pounds of fuel per hour. 100,000, sorry. Alright, let's get back in here. We'll do another quick starter. So, battery. APU, I'm going to put my generators on there. Come over and go control. I'm going to do a quick start. I want to find out what the deal is with that. So I just pressed quick start. Oh, is that mine or somebody else's? I think it's mine. Yeah, it is. Okay, quick start puts both on them. Okay, so you can just press quick start, or you can go through pump and start. Pump, ignition, start. Are you excited for the Fokker 100? Ooh, no, not really. I probably won't get it. Pizza, pizza, pizza! I like mine with pizza. If you're going to send me links, you're giving me pizza. Free pizza for all members. Thank you. Free pizza. Alright, we started. 126, 125 oil pressure. Okay, looks like we are. Oh, we can't do anything while we got the canopy open. That's a little bit dangerous, isn't it? Let's press the canopy down. There we go. Cool. Park brake off. Moving forward. Francis says about the smoke. Could it be air brake? Clam trail. Chain trail. I'm not sure. It only seems to do it when I'm doing the like Cobra Maneuver or something. I need to really update the mods on YouTube. Banned it 3 times and it never acknowledged it. No, they just make a new account and call it the same thing. You can do that. You just need to be able to ban that name. Alright, so I'm going to go and do the same takeoff. So we're going to go into the wind. And as you can see, we have wind here. Oh, good. My tanks are gone. By dropping the fuel all the way down and not loading in with them, they're gone. And what we'll do is I will take off, and I'm going to go see how fast or how high I can climb on just this short takeoff before I really need to nose over. And then I will do a high altitude, maybe 65,000 or 50,000 plus, and we'll see how fast we can get this thing going. Lights on. Alright, we're into the wind. We are pretty much smack on the runway. Park breaker's off. It looks like a compression wave that did not shut off. That's what it looks like, and I had two on one time as well. Don't show food. I can't eat anything. Oh mate, yes. Alright, I've got another F22. You're going to do the same thing. We're going to take off from here, and we're going to go straight up. Oh, I got wind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't fly. Something's not working. Why? What happened? I have no controls. Okay. Let's restart that. I had no controls. I had no... Oh, I should have checked all my controls first. I had no ability to pull back left, only on the ground. So, yeah, that didn't work. So what we'll do is we'll try that again. I wonder if we can do a Control E startup. No. At least it didn't. Oh, who gave me butter? Oh, it didn't like restarting. Ad. Okay, no, that has not worked. We're gonna have to load back in. Couldn't control it. I hope there's not something about when you load out and load back in, it has no fly-by-wire or something. Or maybe I turn fly-by-wire off. Ooh, that would be not cool. Alright, let's try that again. Parking 6. Load, throttle down. Okay, we'll give that a try. Straight into the fence. I know, no controls. Once I got going, I had nothing. As if I was hitting. What's that other? When you have the VFR on, and you have your mouse over the VFR, you have like little to no controls. So yeah, it just failed. So we'll give this another go. Clipped it, and it's called another happy landing. Thanks, mate. No control. But I did on the ground, so I don't know. Unless the fly-by-wire controls were off. We need to check that. So when we start up, we need to check all the different things. Or we could have loaded in on a active runway. We'll do this as the last attempt, and then we'll call it. We haven't had any of those bots in there recently either, because I've always had members only. Today I've decided to turn off members only, just in case somebody else wants to jump in and go, oh, what's this about? It's been in service since 2005, will continue its role until at least 2030. I would say that there is a 6th generation aircraft already being developed in secret, probably fairly close to being able to be released. They can't afford to be that far behind, because the F22 and F23 project was, I think, first initiated way back in like the 80s when they started working out what they needed. Alright, is my fly-by-wire off? On. Enable. Okay, that's good. APU's on. Controls quick start. I wonder if that was the problem. Doubt it. Fuel's good. We don't have tanks. We don't. Did I have the canopy down before? Or did I still have my canopy up? Did I have the canopy up? I don't know. So what happened? I had a phone call. Nothing happened. Totally normal stuff. We're just loading back into shh, don't tell him. Yeah, flown a test article 6th Gen. Yeah, I knew they would have. I think they've had there's a couple in development, and I think they're also looking at tailless, as in there is no tail, like basically highly maneuverable flying wings. Wait till they refine it? Okay. That's probably always a good idea. Just wait till the first update comes out. It is actually not cheap though. So, considering it cost me over $50 for this. We've got somebody else coming up behind me. $35 or $39 US. I don't need you as a pushback. Thank you. Just flying around, and fence came out of nowhere. Xenon, you should have seen it. He can go back and watch it. I saw the disaster, it says. Okay. What happened was I had no control. So I'm left, right. Okay. Hot rod, mate. Is that the freeware one or the payware one? I'm going to try it again. There is a wind that is slightly going to the right as well, so saw it, couldn't hear. Oh yeah, no, I had no controls once I or somebody's coming in. Cessna 172 is probably like, what are all these jet fighters doing here? You recommend the Goshawk? Okay, I kind of want the T1. It's on sale. It might be my opportunity to buy it. I've already bought this, and I'm trying to save up for a video card. So, sorry, 172 and Invisible. He's got a stealth plane. Look at that. All I see is Joey's name and no livery. He's doing all right. All right, we need to check my flight controls. Okay, so I have none. There we go. I'm missing something. See this? I cannot turn. Okay, flight controls are dead. Right, park brake on. What am I missing? Oxygen. I have no controls. Nope. So I actually now can no longer pull back the stick. I've got brakes. I've got no flaps, ailerons, anything. Try turning it off. Try the fly-by-wire switch. Yeah, that's what I did. I just turned it on and off. Nope. Flaps. Nothing. So I will try one more thing. I'm going to spawn in on active. There is an issue. You get out and you come back in. I've got no controls. I think I would have to restart the sim to get that to work. How long are you streaming for? As I am out at the moment, but I'll be 10 minutes. Look, Lewis, I might be 10 more minutes anyway, because I'm going to have to spawn in on active just to see if this thing will load my flight controls, because it's not. Read the end manual. But it shouldn't not work if you're loading back in. You shouldn't have to shut down the sim to load in at a new airport somewhere. Page 11, where's that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did I miss this second time around that I didn't the first time? Okay, the only thing I didn't do was take off cold and dark startup stuff. But that just says the engines can't be started while they're there. Well, that makes sense. No assists, no autopilot shouldn't be on, it's not, no AI pilot, high point settings, aerobatics independent rudder control. To perform several of the aerobatic maneuvers correctly, you must have an independent rudder control input device. Keyboard's one, yeah, that's fine. Airspeed indicator, different note, angle attack manual, no auto trim system. Does not have a manual trim function in the standard primary. Well, I have moved that, so we'll lose that. Lighting auto flaps system, a G-load buffer, freeware version, previously installed our freeware model. You will need to remove it for the community file to install Premium Edition and not compatible. And if you attempt to launch the game session with one and then the other, you'll experience problems. Okay? Without you'll want to go back to the freeware version, but just in case, keep it back up. I already removed it. Alright, we'll try this. I wouldn't trust that manual. That's how we ended up here. Yeah. Oh, looks like I might have broken it. Yeah. Okay, looks like we got our tanks back in. That's because I forgot to press the little fuel load. We'll give it one more try, and then what I'll do is I will do a review video on it, and we will, if I work out what it is and I test it, if there is an issue that when you get out after your first flight that it doesn't want to give you controls, then yeah, I'll have to email them and say, hey, this is what I experienced. Come on, you need to turn. Let's just go turn. Thank you. Alright. Nothing. It's lit up. Controls. Yep, all working as normal. Okay. First go. I'm not hopeful with it. Something is wrong. It's broken. So once you get out, I can now no longer use my ability to pull back. Let's try it with ooh, can you not? Nope, I got no controls. Look at that. Not even Xbox controls. Nothing. I'm not even throttling that. I can brake. I can't turn. Okay. Good start. Thanks, Top Mach Studio. Message deleted. Thank you. Did you ban them? Ban now. There's no control. I cannot pull back on the throttle or anything. I get in here. I've got no control. It's dead. Yeah, no, I can't pull up. Okay, now I'm up. I do have throttle though, don't I? Yes. And auto flaps. And smacking to the ground. I wanted so much from you, Top Mach Studio, but right now, I think there's an issue that when I get out of the sim and I get back in, I got nothing. So, what's the deal? Let me turn my Xbox back on. I wonder if it's the Xbox thing going to sleep. No, nothing. Yeah, this is the new add-on from Just Flight, but first thing I found, first bug probably, is that when you get out of the first flight that you're in, and then go and load in a new flight, I've got no controls. So I can't, the only controls I have is throttle and the air brakes. My flight controls will not work, and they are working, and they were before. Did some awesome maneuvers. Almost a hole in one, if that were the golf course, yes. So, my flight controls are not working. A quick comparison to the Braddock F22, we may as well do that. Shove that on for a couple of minutes. And then I'm just going to stop this. Might have to restart, mate. If you have any, I've had no issues so far. Have you exited and come back in and tried another flight? Because I had no problem the first time. So I started flying this F22 a few weeks back. It's good, but it makes primary flight stop working until you restart the sim. There you go. Lizard Man. Problem with the aircraft, Brett. This happened to me and spent hours trying to fix it, but to no avail. Alright, what I'll do is, you know what, I'll quit, restart, we're going to show it off again. But I'm going to email them and say, didn't go well. This is what I found. I'm sure they're already aware of it, but alright, back to desktop. Let's get my sim. It's just checking there. You have gone out and gone back in, but are you in the free one or the payware one? And did you disable the freeware one or delete it first? Let's check and make sure I got it out. No, I did. I actually pressed the button to make sure I got it out of my community folder. Alright, let's start sim again. Start. Where's Top Mark? Top Mach Studios Premium. It's the only one I have in here. I don't even have the freeware one. Okay, good. I have purchased it. Okay, so you've landed, you've exited back to the main menu, and then you jump back in and you try to fly again, and you had no problem. I wonder what the difference is there. Is this the same F-22 that was from Flight Sim, but a payware one? Yes, it is. So if you missed the beginning of my stream while this is loading in, I'll do it now. So this Lockheed Martin F-22A Raptor Top Mach Studios Freeware Edition, they're calling it now. Yes, this is the exact same file that I showcased back in last year. They updated it up till January. You know what? Actually, I might have only showcased it this year because somehow I missed it when it first came out in June 16, 2021. They decided beginning of this year that they would go and make it into a payware version. So they stopped developing the freeware version. You can still get it, but the payware version is what I've actually purchased today. And yes, it's come out into Just Flight today. Getting the Saab 340 for P3D in MSFS. Alright, make sure it's not the version 4 or later. I like how the weapons can show. Problem is I haven't worked out the button to press for that yet. Like I said though, I'm still working my way through the manual. 51 pages. So what have we got? News, frequently asked questions. Already said it would go to Xbox as well. Maybe I'll just keep a background of my sim there. Freeware is still better in some ways. Limited. I think the freeware one's limited. The fact that it's free, yes. Look, to be honest, I think there's four F-22s now. This one twice, the Braddock one, and the flyaway simulations, which when it first came out was terrible, but they have had some improvements on it. Still, this freeware one was better, and the Braddock one was probably better than the freeware one of that, in my opinion. Or at least the first version of the F-22. Maybe by the time they stopped developing the freeware one, it was probably better. But they all have their different quirks. So yeah, you can still get the other one here. And I did download it. May as well read the model detail. I mean, I could sit here reading the manual with you, but I'm not going to do that. Full VR functionality and compatibility. Custom pilot figure. Yeah, it doesn't look around very often, and it does sit in there even when you've got your stops and tags on, which even the thing over the screen, it's a bit, I don't know. Afterburner exhaust pipe heat plume, afterburner flame plume animated to move with thrust vectoring motion. I noticed that. Detailed engine nozzle animation, visible wingtip and surface wake vortex, vapor plume, Mach vapor contrail, and other visual effects. Yeah, including it continues once you've landed. Don't know. Custom canopy reflection and tinting, love it. Customized exterior lighting system included. Custom landing and taxi lighting, electroluminescent formation lighting, and navigation lights and beacons, all modeled after the actual aircraft with correct lighting positions. Good. Full animated functional tailhook. I noticed that. Love that little door part that comes open and shut. Cold and dark aircraft control surfaces animated and protective equipment displayed. Multiplayer compatible. Amazing fun to fly formation with this aircraft. Yes, I'm sure it will be. When a few other people get it, like HOTAS has got it, I'm sure it'll be good. We go and do some formation flying with them. Nothing else in the game can fly like this aircraft can. You'll be amazed. Okay. Auto trim, pitch control, point and shoot pitch control, G limiter, roll rate limiter, yaw control and limiter, exceptional maneuverability and smooth post-stall pitch control response, up to 90-degree angle of attack with the Controllability at... Oh, I know what happened. Wait. Oh, that's my music. Oh, I thought that was the sim music. I'm like, no, I haven't pressed the next page. No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Resistant to departures from controlled flight through to flight envelope. Resistant to departures. Not sure what that means. Lewis says I have it. Awesome, mate. Lizardman says my attempts to fix, read the manual, remapped flight controls, exit flight, and start with different plane, restart sim. None of this worked. Wait, even with restart sim, it didn't fix it? Because if that's the case, will not be happy. A one flight special, and I broke it. No. Low speed, oh hang on, what else did I... Exceptional maneuverability and smooth post-stall pitch control response up to 90 degrees angle of attack with controllability at airspeeds as low as 20 KIAS. What's KIAS? Knots. Airspeed? I'm not sure. Custom programmable replicates the best we can within the game. Thrust vector and control. Right. Let's go set as departure. Let's choose 2 something in the afternoon. Let's change not liveries, weights. Oh, I have no fuel. Thank you. There we go. Down, down, up a little, and match. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Restart the sim. The first flight with a different plane. That worked. Chose F-22 for second flight, and it worked again. Ooh. So maybe what you need to do is the fly-by-wire system is lost in the Windows system cache. Maybe we need to kill the processor completely and then restart the sim. Well, we'll find out. But I'm not going to do that necessarily. At the moment, this is a bug that they should fix before release. They haven't. They need to jump onto it very quickly. Not wait for Sim Update 10 to come out. They can get a really bad reputation very quickly. If people jump into it and then go, when I go to go back into it to fly somewhere else, I can't. You know, no. I want to try nighttime with formation lights on. Yeah, well, I'll see if it works. We'll do a climb. I want to get to see how fast I can get this thing, and then we'll change it to nighttime and do it. Not to as of indicated airspeed. Okay, I couldn't remember or work out what the I was. Indicated airspeed. Thank you. So I probably should have chosen a different aircraft. So what about not restarting the sim and choosing a different aircraft and then coming back to it? So I'm wondering if it's putting some fly-by-wire thing in the processors. We'll find out in a second. Okay, I've got controls. What I haven't worked out is why these ones sit up like that until I get going. Lewis, is it in front of me? Okay, cool. That didn't work for me. The second aircraft had no flight controls. Alright, so now I've got full control, but for some reason I've got that, whatever it is, poking up. Looks like an auto thing. Alright. Let's foot brake on. Is park brake on? Park brake off. Foot brake on. Oh, it wants to turn. Pull. Oh, tail strike. Oh my god, I tried to pull up too far. How's that? Can we just keep going up? Yep. Tail strike though. And over. Yeah, we can. Woohoo. But my airspeed now is 0.19. Alright. Yeah, I tail strike there. Alright, let's go head north and incredible takeoff. Oh mate, I accidentally I tail struck the whole way. Oh, that would have cost a few $1 million to fix. Alright, what we'll do is we'll jump in and get level. We want to get some altitude. I'm going to head north up to Williamtown. Those in F22 want to join me. We'll head for over 50,000. We'll see if we can get this thing up over to Mach 2.4 or plus. So, my control's still on, yep. Alright, what I'll do is I'll actually just climb a bit more. Somebody's in that Concorde. Oh wow, you're taking a Concorde off on that runway? Way to go. I do like the fact though that once I stopped tail striking, it actually held a vertical climb with enough power. Oh, I think I'm loading in Sydney all at once. Am I? Yeah. Video processor just decided, whoa, what are you doing? Too much. There you go. Actually, no, it's all of Wollongong is loading in. Alright, what's our altitude? We are racing up at 1.4 and we're now just passing 45,000. Okay. I might get some negative G's. Where's my G meter? 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, and we are negative G. Woohoo! Alright, 54,000. We do need to head north. What's that down there? Oh, that's a plane way down there at probably 30,000 feet. Leaving, no, 30, what's it, 35 for the trail. Okay, where's the compass? Alright, let's head at 10 degrees, thank you. Mark, hold, 56,000, altitude, hold on, heading, hold on. Sorry you guys in the F22 are trying to catch me. Oh, Concorde's trying to catch me. Holy schmoly. Let's just see how fast we can get this thing. So we're at Mach 1.41. Ground speed is increasing. You can see the Mach meter up here. Mach 1.44. And it's beeping at me. Is that because I'm in airspace I shouldn't be? Oh no, we're actually hot. Nozzle. Does it glow? We certainly get a sonic boom. It's alright. Oh, didn't like me moving that around, did it? Alright. Speed's increasing. Maybe we'll climb. Can we climb up to, say, you know what, let's just go straight to 65. Actually, no, that's taking ages. Let's go 62. Mark 1.56. Goes alright. We've got a bunch of F22s all absolutely screaming up the coast. They weren't kidding when they said it can do a 90-degree angle attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have thrown this thing around on a couple of flights, but It should make the Mark loop a lot of fun. So it did take a restart though of the sim to get controls back again. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's change back to live weather. Oh, we're getting a bit of stutters though. We're on live time, real time. There we go. Woohoo! Now that is a trail of afterburner. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Where's my fuel? No, we're good. What we look like. Oh, it's stutters though. Is that my sim or is that? No, it's a sim and my GPU is going. What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, stop it. Alright. 1.67. It doesn't seem to go as far. I am climbing. Alright, up to 62. My afterburner don't work. I have a button that I have on my controllers, but mine did come on. I can turn them off. Like, we're stuttering. Oh, we're going over Sydney. So I can turn off my afterburners. Oh, seriously, come on. Oh, because I changed the time. Whenever I change the time, the sim goes, I need to load everything back in. Redo everything. Come on. In you get. 1.7, we're still climbing up towards 60. Do you know what? We need the night button on. Okay, I'm actually totally FPS crapped it. When I changed to night, it didn't like it, and my GPU is complaining. 10% instead of a normal maximum. Okay, now we're back again, are we? Okay, cool. Where's that night switch? Oh! Don't turn that one off. Hang on. Where's my... No, not that one. There we go. Headlamp. Where's day night control? Oh, that would be it. Oh, that's day. That's night. Oh, okay, whatever. 0.73. So we can go afterburner off, like that, or afterburner on. Okay, now that we're past Sydney, I've got used to the night time. So that's max speed. Can we turn? Yeah. You have to go, Bloxy, mate. Alright, catch you later. Looks nice though. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this thing on a descent. So we're at 62,000. We're doing Mach 1.74. Didn't do the 2.4 that I thought it might. Maybe you've got to be up to 65,000. Or maybe you just got to be able to descend like an idiot like this. Whoa. Oh, see, it doesn't like my GPU goes. You're going too fast. Let me just catch up. Alright, 0.79, 0.8, 0.82. We're heading down towards Newcastle, I believe. Oh, I think we're overspeeding, are we? 1.92. That's Mark 2. We're going back through 49,000. Mark 2.1. 2.2. 2.3, and it's come up as overspeed because we're now at 35,000. Are we going to be able to pull up? I don't know. 2.34, and we'll pull up at 20,000. There we are. We're getting too thick in the atmosphere, so and down to 1.6. It goes. It goes. It just goes. Alright, anybody know where we are? Seen an airport around here? Oh, we still have a Mark 1. Ah, it looks like Newcastle. Should be an airport over here somewhere. Must be not far enough up the coast. Hang on, where are we? Oh, that actually might be the central coast. Whoa. Alright, bit hard to see. Oh, don't like me going back and forth at night time. Okay. And can we ring out? Ring out. Okay, that's Newcastle coming up. Alright, now I recognise where we are. Power land at Williamtown Air Force Base, where the F-35s live here in Australia, or at least some of them. Let's really give this another hard on the frames. It seems to work fine going back to daylight, but not changing to night time. Alright. Alright, there it is. Now it's going. Alright, I'll process all that for you now. Look, besides that loading problem and that one glitch with the Ace 2 with the oh wait, where am I? I don't even know where I am now. I think I've gone too far. I think I went way too fast at Mark 2 and I've missed my airport altogether. Have I? Oh, there's that sonic vapor. That's cool. Oh yeah, we're way past Newcastle. Oops. Oh, I'm at Nelson Bay, am I? Ah, I am too. Right to Nelson Bay. Good night, Brett Plays from Michael. Mate, thanks for dropping by. Stu, mate, have you got yourself an F-22? I'm in bingo fuel. Yikes. You reckon I'll make it back? Too much afterburning. There's Williamtown on my map. Bingo fuel. Is there a auto refuel, air refueling? So if I put on my... Oh, I've still got my headlamp on. You can turn that off. If I open up the... Where is it? No, hook? No. Where was that little thing that we had to put? Oh, I don't remember now. So many buttons that I pressed that I don't even remember which one it was. Where's my APU? Oh, it's just APU starter. Fuel dump. Oops, let's not do fuel dump. Lamp test. No. See if we can get back to the airport with what we got. Sheesh, they're all red. Got one from the MFS shop. That would be the Breddock one. This is a new Mach Studios one with thrust vectoring, which is pretty cool. So I've got both now. Alright, that looks like the airport there. I reckon we can glide that in. Look, I will use this. I'll actually stream this. We'll go do some flights. I'm sure we can get over the whole starting and stopping thing. We might do some flights in the US. And it's pretty good. Ooh, were we still doing over Mark 1, were we? I'm running out of fuel and here I am still doing more than Mark 1. Well, that was a bit silly. Now we're going to have to glide this in, lose some speed. Can we... No, Nope, that's looking somewhere else. We will need to put the brakes on. We will need that gear down. When you're ready, aircraft. Must be still too fast, am I? 300. Okay, and I've gone past. It was hard to see on that view. Okay, gear is coming down. Alright, landing gear is already on. Let's turn off those. It's actually not too bad. I do like the Vapor. I think I like this one better than the Bredok 3D one. Especially with the controls, a little more. Well, this is a pretty steep descent here. This is a nice long runway. Oh, I've come in a little too steep. I'm going to do another tail strike if I'm not careful. Oh, I need aircraft carrier landing gear. That was terrible. Ooh. Also, my steering is just very, very oversensitive. I might have to change some of that if that keeps up. What happened there? Was my... Oh, did I still have the front gear up? Well, I did too. I was trying to steer while my my nose was still up in the air. Okay, that's probably why. $24.99 on Just Flight Stu. Yeah, pound. Or euro. Or 50 something dollars. I say something because I actually had Just Flight credit and I used mine. Still think the F-35 is superior purchase, especially with the 3 types included. I don't know about superior. I think good value considering you get the 3 types and you get the vertical takeoff and landing. But the fact that this thing is so maneuverable, and I have not even touched the surface of how well it can do. But yeah, I do like the F-35, and I decided I would get this as well. Alright, what I haven't done is a shutdown, so I'm actually going to shut it down here now and open the canopy. And put our controls on and turn off the ignition. And we can turn off the lights. Oh, look at that. Shut my canopy for a second. Okay, I didn't like turning that off. Alright, let's just put that down. There we go. My opinion, I didn't like the fact that I couldn't jump out of a flight, load straight into another place, and I had no controls. So, I mean, I've still got controls now. Something to do with the fly-by-wire, I think. So, let's see if they update that. Maybe they're waiting for Sim Update 10 to fix something, or the fly-by-wire thing doesn't load back in. Look, I don't know. I'm happy I got it. It's expensive for what you're getting, though. Yes, you are only technically getting the one plane, but you're getting 3 liveries of it. I'm sure once they start adding extra liveries or the paint job, there'll be a whole bunch of other stuff. People have all sorts of stuff available, same as they did for the freeware version. Yeah, pretty good. Couple of issues. I had that effects thing that stayed on there even after I landed, and I've had that twice, once on stream and one off stream. So look, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for those people that pressed like. If you're watching this in the future after the stream is finished, and I will try and put in chapters there so you can see some of the things that did happen, things that I found, my mistakes, my crash. Somebody's already trimmed that, what is it, clipped that, so I'm sure that'll show up somewhere as well. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll do a proper flight review and read more of the 51 pages of the manual to see what it is I'm missing, so that I can in more detail give you guys a review. That might not actually happen until probably the end of the week, maybe even the weekend. Alright. Eagle Scrape says, yeah, I own his T40, his builds are amazing. Okay, cool. Tornado can't come quick enough. Looking forward to Tornado as well. Yeah, the India Foxed Echo aircraft are very good. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for members. Thank you, Luke, for helping moderate. And did I have anybody else moderating? I don't know. Stu, welcome, mate. Everybody else, have a great night. Cheers.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.